Hello and welcome from the Bristly, stranger. We have come back to Warhammer Underworlds. Last time we had a look at the orcs. Pretty powerful, very aggressive. We managed to score quite a few glory points. When I've played the board game competitively, I like to play as the orcs. But I think that did show in the fact that I got like 18 glory points or whatever it was. Today we're going to have a look at the Chaos Boys. Let's first have a look at their card details. So we can have a closer look at Magores Fiends. We've got Magor Red Hand himself, he's the leader. Now, all of these guys, they get inspired once we do a successful attack. So, yes, much easier to get inspired. Our standard attack here has got cleave. It does 2 dice with the strong and only 2 damage, whereas the orcs, their leader, did 3, I believe. The next guy, he's got pretty much the same. He's got knockback instead of cleave. I don't like the knockback. We like to surround our targets. On the other hand, he has got an extra attack that is a reaction. If an enemy fighter attacks and fails, we can't be driven back, and we can make this attack action. And it's only 1 dice, it's only on the weak swords, so you do have less chance of hitting, and it is only 1 damage, but it is a reaction, so that is a free one. So that is Zarkus. He is virtually exactly the same. We're blocking on shields on both of these, moving of 3, 4 wounds, pretty standard. We've also got Gartok. He is pretty much the same on his stats. We've also got this extra thing that he can't be driven back. Very good. The attack, very similar to the other 2. No knockback, no cleave. And he has also got this Gore Fist reaction strike. Very good. And then we've got Riptooth. He is a little bit different. He has the dodge, which is slightly weaker form of defense. He moves slightly faster. He still inspires on a successful attack, which is good. He's got a special ability Riptooth, so we cannot have upgrades which are attack actions. Bit annoying. We have also only got weak dice on the attack, but we get 3 of them. And also, if we get a critical, it's a cleave, so it can't be blocked. Very good. I've obviously changed the objectives. You can see them at the side. I wasn't too sure about kill again. That's probably the weakest one in there. The rest are all tailored for attacking. We've got some that score immediately, so can get extra points as well. It all depends on the draw, of course. Power cards, we've got 1 extra, but we've pretty much just gone for the Khorne cards. And the upgrades, I've gone for the Khorne type ones as well. Khorne, the god of blood. Anybody that listened to the On the Shelf podcast that me and Penge did, they'll know that I'm one for shouting blood for the blood god. Seeing as we're playing as Khorne, let's see if we can get some blood for the blood god. So we are going to do a bot match, and we are just going to go random. The matchmaking is a lot better now, and people are seeming to play a lot quicker. I don't know whether this is because the game is working better or it's just people are getting more used to the game. But bot, we're going to just go with that for now. We are going to go with random. We're not sure who we're getting. We're going for no handicap. We are getting Steelheart, one of the tougher foes. We win the roll-off, so we can choose the board. Now, there are a few... we looked at Shattered Tower last time, didn't we? Shystian Star Dial? Sure, we will go with that. I think they're just going for the mirror thing. Fine, we can move about. Now, do we want to rotate? No, this looks about right. And Steelheart will probably deploy at the front here. So I think that's okay. Yeah. Right, we are placing objectives. They've put 1 here. We're not really bothered about objectives. We'll drop them right at the back. We can get 1 there. Really, it would have been nicer there, but we can't put it on the edge. Yeah, they can, but they haven't. Okay. Well, if we were going for objectives, these are in fairly good positions. we're going to begin. Okay, so we first look at our starting hands. Chosen. This is the same as we saw with the orcs. 3 upgrades on 1 fighter. Annihilation. That is annoying. Any end phase where we've killed all of the enemy. This would be better to get in turn 3, not turn 1. Never mind. We are going to keep that because this looks okay. And no escape. Score immediately if 3 of our fighters make a charge. That is a fairly easy one to score as well, especially when we're moving in the first turn. Over here, to the victor the spoils, that is a reaction, gets us more cards, excellent. Sidestep, also very good for getting in. Furious charge with Zacharias, that means swords and hammers count on a charge, very good. Wrathful blows, +1 attack dice, and then Gartox, and we only take 1 damage instead of however many. That is a good one if their leader attacks. I think he does 3 damage. These are all pretty good, actually. I think we're just going to pass. We have to roll again. We both get it. I didn't see who had the... Well, they're forcing us to place first. If we both have crits, it comes down to assists. I think we're going to put Riptooth. We're going to put him at the back because he's fairly quick. We're going to see where they put their leader. Now I think he does do 3 damage, so we've kind of got to watch ourselves there. We could take him out nice and early though. I think what we're going to do, we're going to put this fella just here. The other one, the leader, Magor, he could go here. That's still within charge range. And they're here as well. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we can still get in with all of ours. We will put our last fighter here. We set up last so they get the bonus to go first. Wow. 3 crits. Yeah, they're definitely choosing. And they are going first. And they have moved to an objective. Okay. Well, we could sidestep Gartox in. I kind of like the idea of that, actually. We can sidestep into there. Then Zacharias. 1, 2, 3, and a charge. Yes. Very good. We won't use our damage card because we'll wait for their activation. We are not standing here because that's next to their fighter. But we can come in here and we've got a support. We'll choose our stronger attack, of course. And that is 1 of our charge. I think we've got to make 3. Yes. We did get a crit and a hit. We won't push him back. Yes. He is inspired because he rolled a shield. We're inspired because we did some damage. Now, we could reduce all damage taken to 1. We can't play anything else because we haven't killed anyone. Yeah, that's fine. He hasn't hit us. We get to make a reaction strike as well. We have to drag that twice still. For some reason, we've got a support count, but he got a crit. He gets a free attack against us for some reason. I'm not sure why. Whether that was a card or something else. Okay, he is too far back. We could do with a charge, really. Riptooth does do 2 damage and gets 3 dice. Yeah, we will make a charge just here on their leader. Now, we didn't need to charge. We did get 2 hits. I didn't see what defense they got. We don't want to push him away. We don't want to play a card. He must have got a crit save. I did miss it. Never mind. He's critting us. We did dodge, but that doesn't work against crits. He's now pushed us against one of theirs. Okay, that's fine. We get a reaction strike. Play it twice for some reason. We didn't get a hit. He got a critical defense. He gets an attack for doing a defense. We get another reaction strike. We're not doing very well. Double crit. Surely not. Yes. We did do 1 damage that time. Okay. Drive him back. No thank you. Now, we need to make 1 more charge. We can do that in the 4th activation. I want to kill this guy. Our Riptooth is vulnerable, but I think what we're going to do, we are just going to attack this guy. We could even turn it into a charge. Yeah, actually. We're going to charge to here and attack this guy here. We only get 1 support, but now we've got 2 support on this guy. We got a double hit, we killed him, we get more victory spoils, excellent. We get no escapes, so we've got another glory point. So, show me strength. Score this immediately if our leader takes somebody out of action. We're not going to do that, no one's wounded enough, but we can now play some of our upgrades. 1 extra dice. That is good. We'll play that on their turn. Roll an extra attack dice when you charge. That is good as well. We can play that on Magor as well. He has not gone yet. We can play another card as well. We've got 1 more glory. We've got nothing. We've got nothing to have on the leader as well. Damn. If I'd have realised that, because we need to upgrade... Oh, should have perhaps done the other one. I don't think we can cancel now. Can we? No. Okay, we'll just play it. He might die. That might be a massive waste. We do need to upgrade 3 upgrades on 1 person. We will save this till our next go, or their go, and we'll play it at the end of that. Stacking Riptooth. We defended with a crit. Excellent. We will play the 1 extra attack dice. We're coming in on Oberyn. I don't think we can kill him. So, yeah, there's the charge. This is the last activation of this turn as well. We got 1 hit and he got a crit defense. That means he is now inspired. That is very annoying. We can't play either of these. Great speed I'm not that fussed about, actually. Sure. They're discarding a great speed. I think we are going to do the same. They didn't use it. No, they discarded everything. Okay, that's fine. Now, it has got auto on, so if we are scoring an objective, it does like automatically score it. I don't think we want to throw anything away. We do need to take the guy out with our leader, so we need to move in and attack with somebody else. Yeah, we'll probably do that as a charge on Oberyn. Okay, that's fine. We aren't going to discard any of these. These we can't play, but we can discard. We're going to throw that one away. The other one is pretty good, so we're going to keep that. We're going to pass now. Round 2. Oh, we got mainly... Oh, we got a healing potion. That might help. I got mainly upgrades. We can choose, and I think I want to go first. Yes, we're going to go first. We're going to go first with Gartox. We are going to charge to here, do this attack on him. We get 1 assist. Yes! A crit. Excellent. We are not going to drive him back. We're going to stay next to him. We are going to play our healing potion, and we're going to play it on Gartox. Yes, we did heal back up to full. Excellent. We can't play anything else till we've got any more glory. That is a defend. We got lucky. I think he gets a free attack and we block that as well. Definitely lucky. He's playing a healing potion though, and that has succeeded. Right. In that case, we need to do another attack on this guy. Sure. Riptooth is going to come to here and charge in. We've got 2 support there. We got 3 hits, but they got crits on defense. We can't play a card, it auto passes. Good. Moving on to their turn. An attack on our leader. We didn't block it. He's going to push us back. Wow, 3 damage. Okay. We have got 2 activations left. This guy is going to charge in. That won't block our leader, but might make it difficult. Yeah, okay, we're going to do that. We've still got space to get in and attack. We've got a crit. Good. Blood for the Blood God. We got it. We can't play a card, so we'll pass. Now our leader needs to do this charge unless this one charges us. They have hit us, so that is a pushback. We can still get in. Okay, that's fine. Moving on to our turn. We are going to do just that. We're going to activate Magor. We're going to charge this guy with our best attack. We've got 2 support. Can we get the kill? Blood for the Blood God! 2 support, yes. We beat him. The crit cancels each other out, but we had support. Excellent. We scored an extra thing, so we've got conquest now. 3rd phase, all of our fighters in opponent's territory. Nearly scoring that already. We can play some of our upgrades as well. So, when the fighter takes an enemy out of action, gain an additional point and regain health. Or we've got 2 for Zacharias. He's not got any yet though. We can only do 2, and this will score us our extra objective if we put them both on Magor. We've got another one for him. There we go. Excellent. Is that an immediate thing? No, in an end phase. Okay, that's fine. They are going off to stand on here. Sure. We get our chosen. That's more glory. We don't get the others, but we're very close to getting them. We've got to take all of them out of action, and we have got to have no fighters, or all of our fighters in their territory. We're not going to discard these, we're going to keep them, they're worth lots of points. We can now add both of these on. Zacharias is nearly dead, but that's fine. We're giving him more damage. They did get hold objective 1, yeah, hardly surprising. Consecrated area, no fighters adjacent. Okay, that's why they ran off, scored 2 glory for that. Very good. We are into round 3. Yeah, they got the crits, they get the choice. They are forcing us to play first. Okay, Gartox is quite far away, but we can charge to here and attack. That one. That will keep us in their territory, also give room for the others to get in. Yes, 2 crits, blood for the Blood God. We're going to pass, we don't want to push them around. Choose an adjacent fighter, enemy fighter, push them 2 hexes. So we could push them down here, but actually Gartox can take an attack, so we don't want to do that. Choose an enemy fighter and push them 1 hex. No, I don't want to do either of those. We could push him to there, but no, I think we're fine. Well, I say we're fine. Enemy fighters can't have support in the next activation. Alright, I don't know whether that counts in their turn or our turn. It is their turn next. They're doing +1 attack, or +1 damage even. +1 attack would be an extra dice, of course. I would like to just throw these away, but yeah, we can't do that. So those go into the stack. Yes, 2 crits. Fine, we took loads of damage. Can't be driven back. Fine, we don't want to drive you back. Magor, we want you to get the kill, really. So we're going to pass. Don't want to play any cards. Or rather, we can't play any cards. Well, we've got a reaction one, actually, but Yes, we are going to get our leader. We are going to charge into here. We're going to do the attack. We've got one support. It would be nice to have two, but, you know, that's fine. Oh, 2 crits! Blood for the Blood God! Yep. Extra glory as well because of our upgrade. Very good. Riptooth. We don't really need these, actually. I'm going to play them just because we can. So, there's that one. Now this border, I don't know whether this counts as enemy territory or friendly territory. So on our go, we are going to grab our dude, this one, and move him onto an objective. There we go. They've got no fighters. Score immediately if your warband takes 2 fighters out. Well, they didn't have 2, they only had 1. As our last action then, we are going to draw and discard. We can't score this one, so we'll throw that away. We get an extra one, Bloody Annihilation. I think we've scored that. In an end phase, if all enemy fighters have been taken out. Excellent. We are scoring all 3 of our cards in the last phase. We're going into it. There's Annihilation. That's another 5. Conquest, another 2. And Bloody Annihilation, another 3. 17. Oh, we didn't quite beat the orc score, but 17 is very respectful. They got 2. I can't remember how the orcs did. Did they have 2 against them? But not bad at all. Magores Fiends, yes, definitely a strong, aggressive, attacking team. The card selection allows us to be aggressive as well. We're not getting the hold objectives, so we can concentrate on the smash them in the face objectives. Obviously it's a much simpler tactic as well. It requires a lot less thought. The thought is, do we charge or do we move and carry on attacking? Very often you're going to be charging though. We've got lots of guys, we've got objectives that need to be charging. Yeah, I think these guys are fairly good, fairly low skill level, so if you are just starting out, the Orcs or Magores Fiends, yeah, both good starting ones. Steelhearts, they're really good all-rounders, but because you've only got 3 guys, you can be losing out on activations. That of course leaves us with only 1 more team to play as, that is the Skellybobs. I can never remember how to pronounce it. I think it's Sepulture Guard or something like that. They are very different. They're a much more tactical team to play with. They've got 7 fighters. You are going to lose them, so you're definitely losing glory points for losing fighters. I think it will be a much trickier battle. But of course that will be for next time. If you have enjoyed the video, please do leave those likes. It really does help the channel out. And of course, any comments, always great to hear from you. And as for subscribers, we've had quite a few new ones recently. Big thank you to all those new ones, and a massive thank you to everybody that has subscribed in the past and stuck with us. I'm so grateful for the support. We have got our other social media things as well. We have got a Discord that's just starting up. There's not many people on it. I try and get on there as often as I can. We've also got our Twitter, if that's your thing. I don't tweet that much, but if we are doing a new game, especially one sent to us by the devs, I try and tweet about that. And of course, Facebook. If you're ancient like me, Facebook's the place to go. So yeah, check any of those out. You can search them up with Bristly Stranger, or there are links in the description below. But for now, I've been the Bristly Stranger. I want to thank you so much for watching, and hopefully we'll see you next time.